What is up, guys? No, this got to come from Goodwill. Tell the people all the time. Why do people judge me for shopping at Goodwill? So weird. Well, I say that because, like, even today, I grew up really poor, right? And then had some access to some funds, made some money, lost it, all sorts of stuff. But anyways, it's besides the point. What I've noticed is I feel better. Anyways, none of that's really important. So let us come back here. Very basic cooking here. Very basic. Guys, easy, basic, simple recipes. That's how you're going to stay lean. Simple. You are going to get lean from doing a sustainable diet. Sustainable food, sustainable diet. That is the key. Banana. 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 Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta body. I'm telling you, I can go through a whole thing of Uncle Ben's rice so fast. Anyways, we've got this. We've got chicken sausage, turkey sausage, Uncle Ben's. What's up? I see you in the chat. Let me know who's in the chat. Turkey sausage and whoo! Oh my goodness! See, people like to give me naughty gifts of food. What's up, guys? Welcome into the chat. Road to 10% body fat. Hopefully the lighting's good. If you ever wanted to know how to get leaner, so I'm going to show you. So we have turkey sausage here. 2.5, a little bit of sodium, but we got turkey sausage. So what are we going to do with the turkey sausage? Very simply put, turkey has less fat in it than beef. So this has per serving 5 grams of fat per serving, right? That's nothing. 5 grams of fat. Guys, I'm not saying that you need to eat a low-fat diet. I lost 80 pounds doing this, and I'm telling you, I eat more food than you probably think, and I stay leaner because I'm still within my calorie maintenance, whatever it may be. So I take a whole pack of turkey sausage, right, and I put it down. Then I will take 2 of these Uncle Ben's rices, right? Each one of them has like 80 grams of carbs, 85. So we're looking at 80 plus 80, that's 170 grams of carbs right there, right? Put that in for a few minutes. The key to my cooking style is very simple when it comes to getting leaner. The same thing over and over again is what you should eat to get leaner, and then you increase or decrease the portions, and you make sure you get your micronutrients within that. It can be done a lot of different ways, right? Different ways to do it, but chicken sausage, turkey sausage, guys, I'm not saying you can't eat the other stuff, but I am saying it's got more calories. And at the end of the day, you got to figure out how to get in a calorie deficit. Now, banana. I'm going to show you what I do with my bananas. Guys, whoa, we just prevented a major accident. Shout out to Fast Hands. Anyways, right through here, guys, what am I doing with these bananas? Watch this. I'm going to show you something that may indeed change your life, guys. Guys, we just went on the chat. I don't expect a lot of people to be on this chat. It's not a scheduled chat. Sometimes I have 1 people, sometimes I have 50 people. My best video got 150 likes, and yeah. But do not let that discourage you from what I'm about to teach you. So you get a bunch of bananas, right? Watch this. This is my turkey sausage. Turkey sausage being cooked, rice being gone. Post-workout is going to be a high-carb, high-protein, lower-fat meal. So banana, right? Banana. I'm going to show you how I do it. I take my bananas, and I do them one at a time like this. So I'll go through each and every one. I'll take 2 bundles of bananas, and I'll do it like this. Now, why am I doing this to the bananas? Because I'm going to freeze these bananas because I make smoothies with frozen bananas. Shout out in the chat if you're in here. Smoothies with frozen bananas. Why do I make smoothies with frozen bananas? Well, then you don't need ice. And it makes it thick and creamy. And bananas are a wonderful carbohydrate to have in your diet. You know, bananas are a great, good source of carbohydrate, good sugar. A banana's a great, just a great source of energy. Better than a damn Snickers bar, I'll tell you that. Right? Anyways, so that's all my bananas. So then what I'll do is I'll take these bananas, I'll drop one on the floor because apparently I'm disgusting, and that's what I do, right? So anyways, I'll cut them in half, and I'll drop them in. Half, I tear it in half, drop. Half, drop. I cut them in half, and I drop them in here, and I stick them in the freezer. Simple as that. Simple as that. So half, half, half. I do this, half, bam. You can take 4 of them at a time, like that. Half, 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 boom, boom, boom. Banana chunks is all you're getting. And I take these, right? Check this out. Smoothie cup, smoothie cup. I love a smoothie cup. A smoothie, a smoothie. Everybody loves a smoothie. Smoothies are amazing. I love smoothies. I love smoothies. Anyways, why do I love smoothies? Pretty simple. There we go. Road to 10% body fat. Looking good, guys? How are we looking? Looking all right? Road to 10%. Average guy, right? 6'3", 6'4", 230 pounds. How did I lose 80 pounds getting lean, eating carbs every day? It's a great question, right? So this is what I do. See, this is the banana. So I take the bananas, cut them in half, and then I freeze my bananas. In the morning, these bananas will make a delicious smoothie, right? And yeah, pretty much that is good. Okie dokie. So we got our frozen bananas. These are our excess bananas, right? These are our banana skins, right? Banana skins. I'll put them in there. And now, here we go. Working on staying lean. We've got our rice. I've got some rice that was made earlier, right? So this rice is here. That rice is there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this butternut curry. Oh my goodness. Man, that smells good. This is made with mustard, curry. Guys, I'm going to teach you something really useful in the chat. Something I found useful in the chat. Okay? So if you're trying to stay lean and fit, that is the name of the game. Lean and fit. Yeah, you want to be strong, but you want to be lean and fit and be able to move and be athletic, right? Butternut squash, onion, sunflower. Let some of your micronutrients come from the sauces. Let the micronutrients come from the sauces. Now, what do I mean by that? 1/4 of a cup is 50 calories. So if I take the rice, 1/4 of a cup, and then I mix the turkey sausage all together, essentially I'm getting good proteins, right? I'm getting good proteins. See, even the abs are coming in. You see when I pull in? You see how the abs, they're not like coming in, but you can kind of see a little bit of them there. So we're at 15% body fat, trying to get to 10%. So how do I do that? Everything that I eat, it's not necessarily measured. It is measured, but it's measured in the way that's like, my form of measuring food, just so you know, jasmine coconut rice. Okay. My idea of measuring food is to not really get deep into the calories, but have better choices and see if the better food choices themselves lead to a better physique. And they do. If you just focus on whole foods versus processed foods, you will be amazed. You will be amazed at what the human body can do. Simply amazed. Now, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put the curry in there. Take the thing of rice. All right. 1 rice. So hot. I take 1 rice. Put 1 rice in. Mix, mix, mix. 1 rice with the curry. And essentially, I use the curries because the curries have micronutrients built into the sauces. Check that out. Isn't that cool? There we go. So we have 2 things of rice, right? 2 things. What is this? What is this? What is this? Somebody just messaged me on Facebook. Somebody has just messaged me on Facebook, and I do not know what to do about that. I'm Sean Connery. Somebody has just messaged me on Facebook. So, guys, here we go. Ooh, here we go. So we got some coconut flakes. Guys, coconut flakes, 2 tablespoons, 70 calories. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's crazy. That's a lot of calories to just have like a sprinkle. Like, I'm gonna eat that many calories. I'm gonna put. See, the thing is, like, how you choose to spend calories is the secret to getting lean. How you choose to spend calories and what you eat. Now, this is yummy. This is a butternut curry. So with butternut curries, they're going to be good. Like, simple as that. Simple food. Then another simple thing here is then I take my turkey sausage and I cut it up into very, 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 very small pieces. Cut my turkey sausage up into small pieces. And I know that this will be perfect. So, simple as that. A chicken, a turkey sausage, butternut squash, coconut rice. And this gives you the protein. Guys, you got to understand food, protein, fat, and carb ratios if you want to get leaner. I mean, I guess you don't have to. I guess you could just keep working off so hard and working your ass so hard that your body eventually just like does it. But yeah. Anyways, I am low on glycogen, but you have to do cardio to get your body used to burning the body fat. You don't have to, but cardio is, I'm telling you guys, don't skip out on the cardio. The cardio has so many benefits. The cardio has so many benefits that you guys don't see. There's so many benefits to cardio, steady pace cardio and weight training mixed in with the calorie deficit. All right. So now we have the turkey sausage mixed in with the curry, the jasmine rice. And you may say, Chris, where are your vegetables? Well, that's a great question. My vegetables are in the sauce. No. And as crazy as it's going to sound, I don't think the human body needs as many vegetables as they say, personally. I just don't think so. I used to think maybe that was the case. I could be wrong, and I'm open for this opinion. I'm open for this opinion to change on me. But, guys, there we go. There we go. The road to 10% body fat. Yes. I look better when I have a tan. And I'm not completely depleted. All right, guys. Experiment here. So funny, these people that argue with calories in versus calories out are they're always the fattest people. What's up, guys? If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Calories in versus calories out. Chances are 99% of you don't have a hormone issue, don't have a thyroid issue, you have a discipline issue. You will not count the amount of calories that you put in your body. Start counting them, and you can eat whatever you like within reason. What's up, guys? I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Calories in versus calories out. Chances are 99% of you don't have a hormone issue, don't have a thyroid issue. You have a discipline issue. You will not. What's up, guys? What the hell? Hey, what's up in the chat? I just read this message. No crap. That's crazy. Supposedly, this guy just ran a 2 hours and 4 minute Boston Marathon. That can't be real. This can't be real. Holy crap. It's actually insane when you really think about it.